Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Stella and this is going to be a pick a card reading. We're tapping into the Gemini season again and we're looking at what the full moon in Sagittarius in Gemini season. So that was on the 14th of June. And we're looking at what energy that's bringing in for you. How it's going to affect your life and what predictions or advice Spirit has for you. So we've got 4 piles for you to choose from. Pile number 1, we've got the light blue agate. For pile number 2, we've got the pink agate. For pile number 3, we have the tiger's eye. And for pile number 4, we've got the citrine. So go ahead and pause the video if you need to. Take some time and choose your pile. I'd really appreciate, guys, if you like this video. I'd love it if you could subscribe to my channel if you feel called to. Otherwise, I shall see you guys in your piles. Also, if you've drawn to more than one pile, I was getting when I was doing these readings that there was multiple messages coming through. So if you do feel drawn to more than one pile, feel free to claim both or more. Alright guys, thanks for being here. Love ya, and I'll see you in your reading. Bye. Spirit, please tap me into the energy of pile number 1, please. Pile number 1. Hi guys, welcome to your reading. I'm Stella. Okay, so this pick a card, if you've chosen the blue agate, this is your reading. Put her there. Okay, so we're going to be tapping into Gemini full moon energy. The full moon in Gemini season was on the 14th of June and it was in Sagittarius. So we've got that awesome optimistic energy coming through, along with the communication and the mind with the Gemini energy. So let's have a look at what this energy is bringing. What part of your life is it going to affect and how? Alright, so Spirit, can you tap me into the energy, please, of pile number 1? Gemini, full moon in Sagittarius. What energy is this bringing for pile number 1, Spirit? The 3 of Wands. Some kind of journey. It could be a move in location, or it may be referring to the fact that you are going to travel somewhere or something. Spirit, what's the Gemini full moon in Sagittarius energy bringing for pile number 1? Father of Pentacles. Okay, this is something, yeah, man. Something you've been working on. It's slow. It's been slow moving. It could be to do with work, being that we've got Pentacles here. Spirit, what is this energy bringing for pile number 1, please? Pile number 1. Okay, and now we have the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, so it is, I feel like, yeah, maybe referring to your career, some kind of success in your career. Let's get more. Spirit. Oh, okay. The Lovers. Okay, there could be some kind of agreement with another person, a partnership, a person that you meet that becomes important to your career. Or it could be that you are in partnership with your actual partner with this venture. I feel like there's some kind of I keep getting something about traveling somewhere. What's this about, Spirit? Please be clear. For pile number 1, what energy is it bringing for pile number 1? Okay, 2 cards come out. Yeah, it's something you've been working hard towards. I feel like you're going to receive an email or something, some kind of notification, a message. It's you're finding success in your career. That's the vibe I'm getting. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, right underneath the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm getting, guys, is that there is some kind of something you've been working on career related. It may even have been a side project, but I am seeing that it is something that you either want to do in the long term or you have been planning this for a long time. The Lovers card tells me that there is someone else involved in these plans. Usually the Lovers is more of a romantic vibe, but with all of these freaking Pentacles, I'm just getting some kind of really close partnership, friendship. You may even love this person, but that's not the point. The point is that whoever it is, they're embarking on this journey with you, and it may involve travel of some kind. And also the 7 of Pentacles means it's referring to the fact, and I love how that is pointing up to this Father of Pentacles, which is such a slow-moving, stable energy. It's something that's been in the works for a long time, or it's something that's going to last for a long time. So we'll just get one more card from this deck, please, Spirit, for something significant might have happened on the 6th. What the hell is going on here? What do you want with all this? No, that's too many. Okay, no. All right. Just one more card, please, Spirit, and then we'll move on to the next deck. One more card for pile number 1. So what energy is this bringing? What part of your life is obviously your work? I really feel like it's your work. What do you do with your career? Father of Swords. Yeah, man, there's something that's gonna put things there's some kind of action that's being taken. The energy of this full moon is going to bring in some kind of like new optimistic energy into this situation. Very successful. Like I can see you being very successful. And this Father of Swords is, again, it's just pointing out that there is a revealing of some kind that's coming to you, or it has recently come to you, about this situation. Perhaps you've been invited to go on a trip, a work trip. There's something about a trip, we'll get more. Alright, so we'll go into the Orion's animal deck, and we'll ask Spirit the same questions. And that is, Spirit, we want to know, with this Gemini full moon in Saggy, what energy is this bringing for pile number 1, please? What is the energy of the full moon bringing for pile 1? He's like in a boat sailing away somewhere. So you're embarking on some kind of mission. Ten of Wands is almost like you've been stuck for a while and there is movement. There's movement which is going to take you moving away from somewhere, or going, like I said, going on a trip. This is about spirit. Can you be a bit more clear, please? For pile number 1, Queen of Wands. Something you're very passionate about. It's something that is you're going to be very successful, and it's a beautiful thing that you're doing. I feel like you're putting some kind of really healing, like this energy you're putting out into the world is very, very healing and very just good for humanity. It's special. There's something special that you're doing. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, and there's been like a lot of thought and planning behind it as well. It's also maybe the resurfacing of something from, like, something you'd almost put away that you thought maybe that wasn't going to happen, or 5 of Swords. What do you want? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So there has been a battle of some... Oh, okay. I just got a yucky feeling about those 2 cards being next to each other. I feel like there was a gossip. There was some kind of chattering around you. And yeah, there was like hurtful words thrown your way, or hurtful thoughts were sent your way that just created like a kind of a bit of a field of bad energy, and might have even halted this situation. Wow, but it's changing. The world, you're completing some kind of cycle, and you're walking away from something and moving into this brand new type of energy. For pile number 1, Spirit, pile number 1, what energy is the full moon in Sag bringing? 5 of Wands. There's another 5. They keep coming out in reverse, and spirits, I like to put them up so you can see them like that, but I do read cards both upright and reverse. These 5s keep coming out in reverse, so I feel like there's like the end of the conflict, end of some kind of conflict is coming. And also they're stuck feeling like maybe this conflict, okay, oh, what was that? Spirit? Sorry, guys. I'm just going to tune in for a sec because Spirit's trying to get something across here. It's a very elusive type energy around you. It's hard to grab onto. But yeah, so they just said that, or they were sort of showing me that there's been a situation that has been like some kind of conflict that you had maybe with another person or a group of people that has, or maybe it's just been in the air, like, fuck, with all that COVID shit that's going on, maybe you haven't been able to travel. I don't know. But there's been some kind of conflict, some kind of unfair situation, hurtful words as well, I'm seeing, that was stopping you from being able to move forward. And there may be a situation where someone comes forward with some kind of apology or some kind of information which gets you out of this stuck feeling and brings you to this place where you're able to move forward out of this upside down 5 of Wands, which is coming out of that stuck, where it's like external forces. See these in this card, these are actually stopping. I hate it. Sorry, I That came out of nowhere. It's like a compulsion whenever I see a slug-like creature. But this poor little dude here, he can't move. I shouldn't hate you. You haven't done anything to deserve my hate. But he's being held down. And because he's come out in reverse, it's telling me that that energy is flipping. And the fact that we've got the World card right next to him is just, yeah, it's like double the message. There's double the energy behind that. So there is a situation I feel that has been causing you some anxiety, and it's because of some kind of external force, and it's changing. So that's something that the Saggy, that optimistic energy, that's what's coming for you. Pile number 1. Okay, the number 13 might be significant. The 13th, perhaps. The 31st. The 1st to the 3rd. The 3rd to the 1st. You get my drift. You might have been seeing number 4s. I know I've been haunted by 4s lately. What the fuck is that shit about? It's usually some kind of spirit, or like 4s can mean that you've been stuck in a situation like this and it's about to change. Okay, so spirit, pile number 1, please. Pile 1. Queen of Swords, right next to the Father of Swords. Crap. Okay, yeah. There's definitely a partnership of some kind. It could be romantic. Perhaps even it's linked to your career, like you haven't been able to move forward because of some situation that's going on in your partnerships, or anyway, it's changing, because the Queen of Swords is like, there's a sudden influx of clarity of information and messages coming through to you. And since she's appeared right next to the Father of Swords, who is in traditional tarot the King of Swords, we are really seeing some kind of it's absolute clarity coming through. And the Queen of Swords is very intelligent as well, and she puts things together in her mind. Very Gemini, Aquarius-y sort of energy, Libra, but doesn't, Sun, Moon, Rising, doesn't have to be. Just that sort of energy. It's just that intelligent, witty, sort of willy, not much gets past your sort of intelligence. And the Father of Swords is like also like that, but he's a little bit more emotionless, the Father of Swords. So there could have been a situation with someone where they haven't been showing their true emotions to you, and that's likely to change, that energy. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that's gonna change, guys. We got actually they came out like this. We've got the Tower, the 9 of Cups, and the 2 of Pentacles. Now, before you get all like, oh my god, the Tower, what awful thing is going to happen? I'm not getting awful. I'm not. I'm getting unexpected. I'm getting unexpected wish come true and sudden movement. Emotional happiness. Yeah, it's going to make you super happy, this change. You are definitely leaving something behind, though. So that might be something that you're not expecting, but I can see you leaping forth and doing it. Okay, let's just get some final messages for you, pile number 1. I also just heard Spirit said that there is, if you felt drawn to another pile, that there could be another message for you in this reading. Alright, Spirit, so can you tap us back into that pile 1 energy? What's the full moon in Saggy bringing for pile number 1? Oh my god, the Tower again. Wow. Guys, this is going to change suddenly, okay? Whatever this is, they've come out right on top of each other and they fell out of a hand then. It's going to change suddenly. What is the Three of Pentacles about, Spirit, there? Oh. They're showing me the fruit on the trees. They're pointing the fruit on the trees out to me. I feel like it's something you've been creating. And is producing more seeds than you expected, or more fruit than you expected from the seeds you planted. Like maybe you thought this crop you wouldn't get that much fruit on your trees, but it's just like taken over. And I can see everyone enjoying the fruits of your labor. And also you're teaching somebody something. Or somebody's teaching you something. There's some lesson you're learning here. Spirit, what's this about, please? Pile number 1. The energy of the full moon in Saggy, please, for pile 1. Oh, I just saw it was 1911 on the timer just then, and 911 is a number as well. It's like the number for me that almost represents the tower, that the unexpected change. 2 of Cups. Oh my god. This change is going to make you happy. Wow, there's counterpart energy coming through now. This is taking a spin. Okay, for pile number 1, please, Spirit. Let's stay on track. You've got a lot of messages, pile 1. So I am feeling like you've probably got more than one. You were drawn to more than one pile. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something that's been going on for a long time, involving 2 people. There's some great lesson that needed to be learned. Spirit, what's this for pile 1, please? Pile 1. Wow! I love that. I'm going to finish the reading there, guys. Like, not right there, but with that card. We'll just go into the message from that card because, yeah, there is some type of renewal to a situation that you weren't expecting there to be a renewal. Or maybe you'd sort of put it away into the back of your mind because you thought, well, look, there's no point directing my energy at that because it's just not happening. It is happening. Something that's been going on for a long time. This is long term. This could have even been years. Or a relationship that's gone back and forth for years. A person that's gone back and forth. Maybe it's just never been the right time with a person, or never been the right time to start a new venture of yours. I see that suddenly changing. I cannot stress to you the word suddenly enough. However, I do not want you to be alarmed, because this is an awesome card to have come out. It's this renewal, this wish come true, and she's come out on top of the 3 of Pentacles, which is learning, a great lesson being learned, a teacher of some kind, or a lesson being learned. And the 9 of Cups is just a wish come true, a dream come true. And on top of that, like I said, we've got the Star, and the Star is a renewal to a situation that has been going on for a fucking long time. It's probably been frustrating the hell out of you. Yay, go Saggy energy in Gemini. You guys are making a great team and things are looking good. I see this guy, I don't know if I went into him that much, but that's like taking a balance. The 2 of Pentacles is usually you're trying to balance a situation, but this card is about moving forward, is that sudden movement forward. Okay, pile number 1. I hope that was helpful. If you were drawn to another pile, please feel free to listen to it. You absolutely can claim more than one message from this reading. If it resonated for you, please give me the thumbs up. And I'd really appreciate if you feel called to subscribe to my channel. Otherwise, I hope to see you guys in my next reading. Love ya. Bye. Spirit, please tap me into the energy of pile number 2, please. Hi guys, welcome. I'm Stella. If you've chosen the pink agate stone, then this is going to be your reading. Okay, so we're going to be doing the tapping into the full moon energy, the Gemini season full moon. This full moon was in Sagittarius, and we're wanting to know from Spirit, what energy is this full moon in Saggy bringing for you, pile number 2? Now, as soon as I tapped into your energy, I started feeling a real tightness in my solar plexus, like my tummy area. It's still there. It's like sitting like a weight in my tummy. I feel like there's a situation in your life that you've been feeling a lack of power in, pile 2. That's just come out straight away. So let's see what Spirit actually wants to tell us about this energy that's coming into your life, pile 2. All right, Spirit. So tap me into the energy of pile number 2, please. Okay. Both of them come out at once. Wow, okay. The Tower and the Two of Pentacles. Alright, yeah, so I'm seeing a situation where there's going to be a sudden change. And it's going to cause you to leap forward. I feel like you might have been on a bit of a balancing act with something, pile 2, and that energy is like, I feel like you've been like on a seesaw, like one foot, you try to go one way and the seesaw starts tipping, so you're like, oh, I better go back to the center. I'll try go this way. So you try to walk that way and the seesaw tips again, so you go back to the center and you're like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but there is something unexpected that's going to come that causes you to be able to step forward off that seesaw. The Nine of Pentacles. Wow, okay, to success. I feel like this might be something that's going to be quite shocking to you, but what's lying on the other side is some kind of success. A goal that you've been working towards, a financial goal perhaps, that you've been, hasn't been moving. I'm feeling this energy. Also that feeling in my solar plexus chakra, that blocked feeling of a lack of power in the situation in some way. Let's go on, Spirit. Can we get some more, please, about how this energy is affecting pile number 2? Really, oh my God, guys. Something's changing. Definitely. There is going to be an event that occurs, something you're not, I don't feel like you're going to see this coming. Don't be afraid, because when the Tower card comes up, it's like, oh my God, like what kind of calamity is coming to my life? But I'm feeling like, yes, this is probably going to be quite shocking, but it is leading to a flip of power in this situation that you're in. So wherever it is that you've been feeling, that feeling in the pit of your tummy, like you haven't got control of this situation, you've got no power in this situation, that's changing. And it's like doing a complete flip. Okay. Okay. So guys, I do read cards, I do read reversals. I just turn them up the right way so you guys can see them, but Spirit will let me know, because I read cards very intuitively, so I do read them upright and in reverse. Now these 2 cards come out in reverse, and Spirit told me to pay particular attention to that. So I feel like the Two of Swords is when you've been stuck. So this is energy I'm talking about, where you've been stuck. And the Three of Swords is also, it's something that's been causing a lot of grief in your life as well. I feel like you've been trying to sort of just get on with it. Get on with whatever it is, get on with life regardless of this heartache. And you might have been hiding that heartache a bit from the people around you, but it has been hurting you. But I feel this energy is in particular, because these two cards both came out like this. So it's like the energy is switching. So we're going from this stuck energy here with the Two of Swords, is where you've been barricaded in. You haven't been able to move. And it's changing. That energy is changing, where the swords are disappearing. That big cross of no, you may not enter, that is dissipating. The Three of Swords, that heartache you've been feeling, that's stuck. I can't move anywhere. I'm being held back by these external forces. That is going as well. So he is going into the reverse position, which means that this situation, this conflict, this heartache, this internal nightmarish thing that you're hiding from everyone, it's switching. The energy is switching. Okay, so I'd love to know what this is, what they're talking about. Spirit, Knight of Wands. So you're going to be triumphant. And the Devil. And the Chariot. The Four of Pentacles. I'm not taking all of these, but I will just look at them. The Page of Swords and the Death card in reverse. So, yeah, there's a switching of energy going on. There's a big switching of energy going on. And it's coming suddenly, and it's unexpected, the way that it's going to appear, make its way into your life. But I'm seeing victory. There's victory coming for you. This guy here, he's been stuck for a long time. Now he's standing alone in his victory, almost like maybe there was a lot of people standing against you, or yeah, there's been a lot of fear and ego-driven thoughts surrounding you. I don't feel like it's yours. I feel like it's other people's fears and thoughts with the Devil card, and it's really been keeping you stuck in this. Can I have some more about Spirit? Can you tell me what this is about? This. Okay. They're kind of just saying, like, this is the theme that's going on for our collective in pile 2, because there are different ways that this is manifesting in your life. The theme is this unexpected change and this flip of power that's coming. Okay, so let's move into our Wild Unknown Tarot. And Spirit, what's this energy from the full moon in Gemini season, the Sagittarius full moon? What energy is this bringing for our pile 2s, please? Four of Cups and the Father of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Something is being projected at the moment that is not true. Something is being projected at you. What is this, Spirit? It's like someone has been trying to get you to view them in a certain way. That there's been some kind of sneakiness going on in the background. The Fool. I just heard this person is a fool. I feel like they're about to be found out. I'm getting a male energy. Yeah, man. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. So there's the illusion. Okay, yeah. Alright, Spirit's telling me a story. Okay, so there has been a situation going on about you that has been painted to you in a certain way, and the image of that is coming to you, that how it is being presented to you is not true. It's fake. It's an illusion. It's going to become apparent. This person is a fool. That's what they're saying. They're a fool. They're a fool to think they could have gotten away with this. They have, like, they think that they're in the dark, but there's all of these clues, these bright little lights that are coming out. There's clues that are going to point you into this direction, and there will be some kind of sudden realization. Again, there's that male energy that's coming through. Whatever it is that's been hidden from you, it has been preventing you from actually being able to find your way to this Nine of Cups energy and this world energy. So it has been preventing you from completing some kind of cycle. I'm feeling divine intervention. I think that this person or these people around you who are being sneaky and not expecting you, these fools that are not expecting you to find out about what they've been up to, there's an eye. I can't take my eyes off this eye here. In that world card, I'm seeing a rapid change. I'm getting a lot here. Spirit, slow down, okay? I'm just going to channel for a sec, guys, because there's a lot coming through here. Okay, so this male energy, all these people that don't think that they're going to be found out about something, but you are going to find out about it. They have been preventing you from being able to move forward into this Nine of Cups energy, from seeing the truth about something. But you are going to see this truth, and it is going to make you, it's going to cause the energy to change so that you can move forward into this Nine of Cups, this wish come true energy. When this sneakiness is revealed, and I feel like that's what this energy, this full moon energy, is bringing, it's going to shine a light. It's going to shine a light on this illusion, this deviousness, this fake life, whatever it is that's been portrayed to you in a very foolish way, because there's so many holes in this person's story. And you're going to see it very, very clearly, and it's going to change the energy very rapidly. That's what I was saying. Okay, sorry, that message has just come back full circle, and I love how it's done that, because we've come full circle like the world card. I feel like that's what's happening here in this situation. But I don't think that this person, these people in your life, this person who is casting this fake persona, whatever it is around themselves, painting this fake picture, they have no intention of changing that. They're just going to barrel forth. They're just going to keep going with this illusion. They don't think you're going to find out. Either they're stupid or very, I don't know, they're just not thinking straight, I don't think. I don't feel that they're thinking in the long term. But I feel like Spirit's gotten fed up. I feel like Spirit has given this person opportunities to stop being a dickhead, and they've ignored every single one. So now I feel like Spirit is going to step in with this divine intervention and put a stop to this, rebalance the situation in some way. And it is, it's going to become about, so I feel like, like that's the message I'm getting here, is that Spirit's going to step in some way. Yes. Page of Wands. something is going to be revealed. Some kind of action. Two of Cups. This could be a person from your past, a lover from your past, relationship from your past, someone close to you. Two of Cups actually giving me a real big romantic vibes here. Spirit, what's this? Gemini full moon in Saggy. What energy is it bringing for pile number 2, please? Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Spirits. Okay, they're coming forward with a new message now, a different message. I don't know if it's linked to this or not. But I'm going to go forward and explain what I'm seeing here anyway. So there is also Spirit's talking about some kind of action that's going to be taken towards you from like a counterpart type energy. It's a super happy energy. It's a very loving energy. It's a very like 10 of Cups. Man, that is so good. Just, what is this for pile number 2, Spirit? 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, maybe you've been independent, doing things on your own for a while, building something on your own, and I feel like there's some kind of partnership that's coming. It's something to do with some sort of action that you're going to take. It's going to bring this person into your life, and you're going to go from this very independent type energy to sharing your path. This is for pile number 2. 2 of Swords. Okay. Ace of Cards. Guys, this could be a new, like, this person, it might be talking about someone actually coming back from your past, someone that you might have cut off, or there's been some kind of distance. I feel like you've taken a stand in some way about something, and there's a new beginning, a surprise, a lovely surprise, an apology even. Yeah, Page of Swords. Someone's coming in with a message. Someone wants a new beginning. And it's somebody that you independently, like, sort of moved away from in some way. 7 of Cups, again. But this 7 of Cups is more about the options. So this is more referring to, rather than that deviousness and that illusion, it's more referring to there being a sudden options, like ways that you can move forward because of some information that's going to come in, possibly about a lover or from a lover, this information, which is going to make you feel like you've got a lot of different ways that you can move forward in this situation. I'm just going to get some oracle cards for some advice from Spirit. I've got my new deck, my new oracle deck. I love it. It's the Enchanted Map oracle. So we'll just get you some messages to close up pile number 2. So, Spirit, can we get some advice on dealing with this situation for pile number 2, please? Wishing well. Oh, wow. Positive thoughts, guys. This is something you've manifested. Oh my God, rock bottom. Boom. So you've come out. You've hit rock bottom. And you're coming out. Stuck in the mud. Okay. I'm just hearing Spirit just wants you to keep powering through. You may not see how this situation is possibly going to change and work out in your favor, but it is. I don't understand, but it's something about this situation is you had to reach a stage and do there was some kind of shadow work, maybe even an ego death that needed to occur for you to be able to, like, there was something you needed to learn before you could move on to this part of your life that you were manifesting. And I feel like you actually did. You hit rock bottom and you got stuck down there for a while. And now you're so wishing well. I just had a movie, like it's actually not funny, this bit of the movie, but for some reason I've always found it hilarious. I don't know if anyone's seen The Ring, but it's supposed to be a horror film. And there's a bit in it where, like, she's in the bottom of a well, like this demon child, and like the woman, the journalist woman anyway, who's investigating this story, she like looks, I don't know what the anyway, this girl like climbs out of the well and it's like does like this spider crawl, like this demon spider crawl, like rapidly climbs out of this well. Like I can just see not that you're a demon child, but being stuck at the bottom of this well and being like you fell into this dark hole and then you got stuck in the mud at the bottom of it, and then there's going to be some kind of burst of energy where you're just going to shoot out of the bottom of that hole and come up. And see how that there is like almost depicting that something has flown out of that well. Like, yeah, there's some kind of massive change that's coming. And like I said, it might be quite shocking, but Spirit wants you to remember that this is happening because they're trying to get you to this other place, this really or this totally abundant energy, this 10 of Cups energy, celebration. So I'm going to leave you there. Pile number 2. Thank you so much for being here and listening. I hope that this resonated for you. I hope it wasn't too topsy-turvy. The energy was a bit wild with this one, but ooh, yeah, I'm still kind of feeling it, but that feeling in my tummy has gone away. So I feel like, yeah, there's this power, that's balance of power is definitely changing. That's what the energy is bringing for you, pile 2. If you like this reading, please give me the thumbs up, and I would so appreciate if you could subscribe to my channel. Otherwise, I hope I see you in my next one. Okay, guys, love ya. Bye. Hey, Spirit, can you tap me into the energy of pile number 3? Pile number 3, please. Hi, guys. Welcome. Welcome to your reading. Okay, if you chose the Tiger's Eye stone, this is your pile number 3. We're just going to put her there. Okay. Now, hello, pile number 3. Thank you for being here. This reading's going to be about the Gemini full moon. So Gemini season full moon, I should say, because this full moon was in Sagittarius, that lovely optimistic energy. So we're going to ask Spirit, what is this energy bringing for you, pile number 3? What part of your life is it affecting? How is it affecting it? Let's check in with Spirit. So for pile number 3, also, hello, High Priestess energy. As soon as I started shuffling, resetting the cards for this pile, I just got this feeling of like, hello, my queens or my kings. You're Got this incredible, powerful, high priestessy type energy about you, pile number 3. I feel like you might work with spirit, or you are closely connected to spirit. So for pile number 3, spirit, what's this energy bringing? The full moon in Saggy. Oh, they just screamed reverse. Okay. Oh. There's some situation that's been causing you some kind of grief and sadness. That's the energy is changing. 7 of Pentacles. So I'll put them up right anyway so you can see them, but I just read them intuitively anyway, whether it's reverse or upright. But this is something about you've been looking out. I feel like you've been looking out at something, hoping that something is going to change, something that's been causing you a lot of grief and sadness. And I feel like you've been really working hard, keeping your head down, bum up, but at the same time you're like peering out, trying to see, has something changed yet? Two of Wands. Okay, yeah. All right, so it's a situation with another person. I'm seeing just 2 people involved in this, and possibly children. I feel like it's something you thought had finished, and something that you'd almost like you'd walked away from. You thought this had finished, but at the same time that you thought it had finished, you were kind of still checking behind you to see if anything had changed, if maybe there was something that you'd missed. And yes, there is something that you've missed. Alright, so yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is whatever it is the energy is changing. It's just so strange. This energy is in the collective, regardless of which pile. There's a different situation in each pile, but it's all about this change, this sudden change and this flip of energy in a situation that's been causing some kind of grief and some sadness, and I feel like it's directly linked to one other person. And yeah, you felt totally stuck, pile 3. I'm seeing that again in my mind. I get this feeling when there's been no movement in a situation where there's like a cross that comes up in front of me, and it's like there hasn't been a way for you to move forward, or you haven't seen a way, or these swords are an external force that has been stopping you from being able to move forward. So for pile number 3, Spirit, what's this message for pile 3? How's the energy changing? Again, oh my God. Okay, you might have been drawn to pile 2 as well. So again, we're seeing this this stuck energy. See this, and again, why does he keep coming out? I freaking hate slugs, man. I'm sorry, Slug, Mr. Slug. You didn't do anything to deserve my hate. But anyway, this guy, this slug dude, he's stuck by these wands, basically, are keeping him imprisoned, locked, unable to move, external forces. And it's been causing a lot of grief, a lot of heartache, a lot of upset to your life where you haven't been able to move forward. Now, because these cards come out like this and they're going like that, sorry, I feel like the energy is switching from that to that because that's what it came out. So yes, there is something that has been in your life that has been keeping you trapped, causing you grief, making you feel like you might have missed something. Maybe you're feeling like you made the wrong decision because you've been stuck by these external forces. And again, I'm going to point out again the grief that it's causing. Get one more card from our Orion's animal deck. I said one spirit. Alright, I'm going to take them. Okay, so we have the Hanged One, the Four of Wands, and the High Priestess. What was I saying, guys, right at the beginning? You're the High Priestess. So, I'm getting a story. Boom. You go there, and you go there. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely a partnership involved here. A contract, perhaps, partnership, marriage contract, children, I'm not sure. But there is some kind of partnership, almost like a legally binding type partnership between you and another person that has been very conflictual lately and very stuck. You may have even have walked away from this person completely. So I'm seeing two energies. There's one person who is stuck in their own thoughts, and then there's you, who's just the High Priestess. I feel like, yeah, this situation has been causing you a lot of grief, but at the same time, I feel like you've had an inkling all along that this is going to change in some way. But you might have been losing hope. You might have been feeling like, I've been stuck for so long in this position that I don't actually know if I'm right. Maybe my High Priestessy, my spidey sense, maybe that's all. Okay, that's why I was getting that when I was shuffling your cards, I kept having this, like, again, spirit. One of my guides must be super funny. I don't know, but like, they were giving me this video clip that I'd seen, you know, like a little short that someone had done up. Anyway, this particular clip was about a kangaroo, and it terrifies my sister, which I think is hilarious. But let's get to the point of the story. So I was seeing that this guy, anyway, in this clip, this guy's out for like a bushwalk, okay? He's about 2 kilometers away from where he's staying. He's out in this bushwalk, and when he's out there, he gets like stalked by this kangaroo, and he's terrified of it. So he makes his way home, like 2 kilometers home. When he gets there, when he arrives at his safe place and he thinks the situation is over and done with, the kangaroo has followed him back to his house and he's peering in through the window. And this guy's like, oh my God, like, is that the same fucking kangaroo? So anyway, the point of that story is that some situation that you thought was over and done with is not over and done with. And I feel like you've gotten to a place where you're like, okay, like, I don't know if I wanted that to be done with, but it's done. But it's not. That kangaroo is waiting for you. And you know it. You know it, man. Don't try and tell me you don't, pile 3. Okay? Because you're lying. Because you know everything. Alright. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ace of Swords. So yeah, there's definitely clarity. There's clarity coming to this situation. Truth. And I don't always see it in this card. It doesn't always pop out to me, but it is this time, and it's this infinity sign is really showing up to me, that infinity sign on that card. So I really do feel like this is deeply involving another person. Oh wow, this person might have made you feel like you had to stand on your own 2 feet, like that you had no support, and that like people were almost standing against you, but you beamed and you stood your ground and you were powerful as fuck, and you're just awesome, and you're an emperor and you're the High Priestess. So almost it almost was like, I feel like people are starting to see this clarity for you. They're starting to get this clarity of you standing like a queen or a king, regardless of what happened, what was thrown at you, how you were kept stuck, the heartache and the injustice, and how you kept stuck. And they're just seeing that you've emerged like, wow, death, the Five of Wands, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the Mother of Wands. Someone really tried to cause you a lot of grief. This energy is changing. I'm seeing you being very victorious. They may have even tried to cause you financial loss, hardship, financial hardship. There was definitely attacks towards you, maybe from more than one person. But I'm feeling like, since it's fallen underneath this Four of Wands, that it was mostly this person that you had a partnership with. There was a lot of conflict. And they may have come after your children. They may have tried to destroy your relationship with your children. This may have affected your children if you have children. If not, there's something that you felt like you had to protect yourself. And Spirit just threw in there something about a mother as well, your mother or their mother. I feel like I'm going to be their mother. Someone was really jealous. Ooh, maybe this person is with a new partner, and they're feeling very protective. I don't know. Let's have a look. Spirit. For pile number 3. Ooh, the Son of Wands. Someone's so spiteful and jealous around you. Spirit, pile 3, please. What's the energy? What energy is this full moon in Sagittarius bringing? Pile 3. Definitely some kind of action. Yeah, so there's an illumination. Something's coming out of the dark. Like, some kind of connection that's been made. Oh my God. Whoever did this to you is having some dark thoughts about it, about what they did. They're having nightmares that's keeping them up at night. They can't sleep. Oh my God. And, but they were so spiteful and jealous and weird. Like, that's just strange. Why did they even do that? It's bizarre. They didn't want to. Or maybe they did. Why did they want to cause you so much pain? It's all directed at you, this Mother of Wands. Yeah. Okay, so you've had to go into this protection mode. This person is relentless. Okay, so what's going on? Is this energy changing, Spirit? Is that what's happening? Because all I'm seeing is this relentlessness of this person and you having to protect yourself. For pile 3, please, Spirit. Okay. Apology. Doubt it. This person's too much of a dick. Oh my God, okay, maybe there is an apology. Ooh, they want to tell you why they've been acting that way. But they're lying. Because they're stuck. And they realise they lost the 10 of Cups. Sorry, why am I laughing? But so, come on, like... something about their... Man, this person is feeling so weak. They're so weak and foolish. They're stuck now. They want to be able to move forward and they think you're key to that. Okay, so Spirit. Justice. Pile number 3, Spirit. The Queen of... Alright, so either this person's going to come forward or there's going to be some kind of divine intervention to make sure that you are victorious in this situation, because this has been unfair. Really unfair. Justice is being restored. Man, you are beautiful, handsome, whatever you want to call it. You've got this super, super don't mess with me, powerful, and yet compassionate, loving energy, healing energy. Yes, I love it. I love your energy. Untouchable. You're untouchable. And you, yeah, okay, 6 of Swords. You might have just taken off. Or whatever they say to you might cause you to go, no. And take off anyway. I don't know. I see you sailing away with your gift. Like, okay, that's what I came for. Thank you very much. See you later. Yeah, that's that clarity again. You're standing there with that wand of clarity, and you're on top of like there's a clip I did recently on Instagram and it's about when your spirit guides get a bit too passionate. When they're, you know, egging you on and then they suddenly get a bit passionate. And it was like, yes, queen, slay, slay, slay your enemies. Claim your rightful place upon the throne. And there you are on the throne, slaying your enemies. I just don't think this person's going to see it coming, this flip of power. And I am truly looking forward to it. I hope this is my pile. Oh, man. Okay, what have we got on the clock there? We're 19, 14. Those two numbers might be significant, or the number 10 and the number 5. Both that means completion of a cycle and change. I'm going to do a couple of Moonology cards for advice from Spirit, just to finish up your reading, pile number 3. Okay, so Spirit, can we get some advice for pile number 3, please? Pile number 3. Find a balance, full moon in Libra. Release control, first quarter moon in Taurus. There's that beauty energy, that really serene, loving, beautiful, like Venus energy coming through really strongly for you. Very compassionate, but I still wouldn't mess with you. Okay, pile 3, Spirit, advice for pile 3. Oops, okay. Where did you go? Okay, oh, alright, there it is. And we have last quarter moon in Aquarius, reflect on your priorities. Oh, okay. The strongest message that's coming through with these 3 cards is don't fight. Don't fight for the sake of fighting. If you need to be the one to take a step back, then take a step back and just find balance in that situation within your own internal world, because I don't feel like this person's all over the place, man. Like, on the one hand, I feel like they do want to come forward and apologize, but on the other hand, their ego is stopping them from doing so. And yet they're really stuck, and they know that the way to move forward is to basically stop being a dickhead and come forward and talk to you, but I don't know if they're going to do it. And yet Spirit's like, well, it doesn't matter if they're planning on doing it or not. We're going to step in. So they just want you to release that control to them. They've got it. They've got this situation handled. You can just release that control and know that everything's going to actually work out great for you. Just use this time to like reflect on what you really want and put out into the world. What do you really want? What do you want? What's the best outcome possible for you in this situation? Go for a walk in nature. Anything else, Spirit? Any more ridiculous video clip thingies you want me to share? I just heard a really loud car. I don't know if that's significant to anyone. Loud. Just heard revving. Okay, pile number 3. I'm going to close you off there. Thank you so much for being here and joining me with this reading. I hope it all goes great for you. Remember, this energy will be quite optimistic. And it's also very illuminating, this energy, so it shines the light on areas that have not been clear, that have been in the shadows. I hope this brought you some clarity and some healing and some joy. And please, if it did, give me the thumbs up. And subscribe if you feel called to. I'd really appreciate it. And I hope I see you in my next one, pile 3. Okay, love ya. Bye. Spirit, can you tap me into the energy of pile number 4, please? Pile 4. Hi, guys. Pile number 4. Welcome to your reading. Okay, if you chose the Citrine, pile number 4, then this is your reading. Okay, so I'm Stella, and we're going to be tapping into the Gemini season full moon, which was in Sagittarius on the 14th of June. So we're going to be checking in with Spirit to find out what energy is this bringing into your life. What is this energy of the full moon bringing into your life, pile number 4? When I was shuffling, resetting the decks for your pile, the Spirit kept repeating to me to be wary. I don't know if you are feeling very wary about something. It's like beware, or whether you need to be wary about something. What's that about, Spirit? Wary? Why are you telling me wary? Be wary. This could be something that's a sensitive subject for you. Pile 4. Okay, let's get into it. Let's find out. Pile number 4. What energy is this full moon bringing for pile 4? Okay, so you've got 9 of Cups, Queen of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, and 3 of Wands. Well, I don't know why you're feeling wary, because there's something awesome coming your way. Wow. Okay. Something you've been really working hard on. A long-term plan of some kind. I feel like you've been working quite independently on this. It could be a relationship, but I'm not getting a relationship or a career just yet. All I'm getting is success, and a wish come true, like ultimate success. What's this for pile 4, Spirit? Death. Excuse me. Wow. Okay. Whew. All right. Something happened to me recently at my work. A job that I was kind of just like a job I am sort of using to fill in time a little bit, get some extra cash. I like the job. I do like the job, but it's not, I don't intend on doing it as a career. However, I've gotten kind of comfortable there because it's good money, it's convenient, and I get along well with the staff, and I've got a good relationship with my supervisor. Anyway, something happened recently, actually. My supervisor just turned out of the blue. I did not see it coming. She turned on me and really opened my eyes to the fact that what I was doing there was actually halting me from being able to move forward into this place that where I actually want to be, by being kind of a bit stubborn about it, by not moving forward. Spirit sort of pointed out to me. I feel like they were pointing out to me, making me take a really hard look at the situation and go, okay, is this for me? What am I doing here? I'm earning a bit of extra money. Can I do that elsewhere whilst I'm pursuing this other dream of mine? So something might happen, something unexpected might happen to cause you to take a second look at a situation that you're in and to stop you from maybe procrastinating a little bit and reaching forward for this dream that you've got, because I can see that if you do reach for it, you will be, man, powerful. You're going to be freaking unstoppable if you take this step forward. And I feel like Spirit might be stepping in to go, regardless of whether you're going to. Yeah. I love it. I love it. We've got the 8 of Wands. Oh, what have we got? Oh my God, the Tower. Holy shit, guys. Okay, rapidly approaching this situation is an ending of some kind. It might be unexpected. Like I said, I was this supervisor's golden girl. Her turning on me was so unexpected. I didn't see it coming from a mile away. I admit, I'd always been a little bit wary of her because there's that word again, wary. I was wary of her because I had seen her turn against other people, but she hadn't done it to me yet. So like an idiot, I thought I was safe from that, but I wasn't. And even though it hasn't actually worked out that badly for me, like I didn't end up losing my job with this supervisor when she turned on me. She tried to make me lose my job, but instead they've just switched me. So I think Spirit's giving me the opportunity to leave on my own accord now, but there was definitely a situation I did not see unraveling, and really sudden, unexpected. And yes, it did cause me a little bit of grief. It did. I got over it pretty quick, but it did cause me grief. But it really made me rethink, and it made me go, ooh, okay, I need to move forward in this situation. I need to take some steps to end this situation at work and move on. Find my next journey. Go on my next journey, because, and Spirit is, oh man, they really want you to do it because you're really going to be so successful. Really successful. You've got such a beautiful healing energy. What you can do is magnificent and beautiful for the world. And I feel like they're kind of just like, you've taken steps towards it. I feel like you've taken steps towards it, but you kind of like really just go on little steps, and Spirit really wants you to ramp that up. And I feel like they're stepping in. Something's going to happen, some kind of divine intervention, and it's going to come really quick. It's going to come really quick. And it's going to make you move really quick too. It's really going to make you have one of those snap moments where you go, holy shit, I need to reassess this situation. So for pile 4, Spirit, pile 4. One more card out of these. Justice. Yeah, so it is, this Tower moment is purely happening because something needs to work out in your favor. You need to be able to move forward in a situation, and Spirit's stepping in and going, well, this is gonna make you move forward, and it's gonna work out really well. That Justice card is like a sudden turn of events, a sudden truth, a sudden clarity, a sudden realization. I'm just seeing this owl is really coming to me strongly as he's just looking like, oh, I figured it out. And now I know how to bring balance into this situation. I know how to move forward. Okay, so for you, pile 4, let's move on to the next deck. We'll grab out this one. So Wild Unknown Tarot. And we'll get some more, please, Spirit. So for pile 4, what energy is this bringing for pile number 4, this full moon in Sagittarius? Spirit. Eight of Pentacles, yep. Hard work's paying off. You've been like a little spider, setting up all the strands of your web, and you're about to catch a break, like catch your prey. I don't know. Oh, this situation that might happen, this unexpected situation, might cause you to have to stand on your own, like to stand against others. So you see how these wands in this image here, these wands are like they're leaning away from this guy. Like I'm seeing this as you standing there in your power, in your light, and standing on your own, almost like not budging. I don't see you budging. Okay, Spirit, what's this about? For pile 4, please. Pile 4. 10 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so yeah. I don't know. There's two messages are coming to me with this reverse 10 of Swords. One is that this could have been causing you quite a lot of grief, like nightmarish thoughts keeping you up at night. This not being able to move forward, feeling like you were maybe being energetically attacked by other people. And I think you were being energetically attacked by other people, but I say that because he's come out into the reverse. That energy is changing. It's like the end of it, the end of that nightmarish situation is coming to a close. Either that, or whoever's been doing this to you is suffering greatly. Maybe from their own thoughts. Yeah, oh my God. Okay, they can't take it anymore. And then we've got the Son of Pentacles and the High Priestess. They've been thinking about this for a long time, or you've been thinking about this for a long time. It's been going on for a long time, and it's going to change suddenly. So, like I said with the work situation, that was just an example. It could totally be something like a relationship you've been in for a long time, or maybe one that's been going back and forth, a friend who's just not on your level anymore, family member. I feel like you can see it. You know something's going to change, but you're just kind of like, is it the right time yet? I don't know. Like, I don't know if I fully want to get all Queen of Swordsy yet, and
and bring an end to this situation and take action, or whether I just want to keep sort of wallowing along, making my plans and keeping to myself and protecting myself. But yeah, like there's that energy of spirit stepping in with this divine intervention. The Father of Cups. There's like love and balance coming to this situation. Maybe even some kind of message. This person may be so sick of feeling like crap that they're just going to come forward and apologize. Or maybe this is just pointing out that whatever they did, it's not working out well for them. Oh, wow. Okay. We've had these 3 cards come out together. So yeah, there's a breaking of the illusion and the deceit, and the someone who tried to really stab you in the back in some way. Their actions are going to be revealed to you, and you're either going to make a decision to move forward and leave that situation in your past entirely and move forward onto your next adventure. I feel like you will eventually decide to do that, but initially it's going to be quite a shock that this person was out to get you, almost like. And it's definitely going to be revealed to you. There's a lightning bolt moment. Something's changing suddenly. Yes, something that has been keeping you stuck. Someone has been wanting to keep you stuck. And they are now stuck. Haha. Part 4, please. What energy is this full moon in Saggy Gemini season bringing? Part 4, Spirit. The Lovers. Okay. Yeah. This is someone that was really close to your heart. You're really close to their heart. They do see you as some type of they know they fucked up. Let's put it that way. But I don't know if their pride will allow them to come forward. Spirit, let's have a look at this energy for pile 4, please. Pile 4, what energy is the Gemini season full moon in Saggy bringing for pile number 4? Holy crap. Oh my god. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Lovers, and the Emperor. I'll just flip that so you can see him properly. Whoever dug those swords in you, they're paying for it. I also feel like they have a great, deep love for you, and they do want a reunion with you. As they really want something with you. It's causing them nightmares. They're having nightmares. They do want to take action. They could have been abusive, this person. Psychologically, even physically abusive towards you. Yeah, they caused you a lot of grief, and now they're... Yeah. They wanted you to be stuck in some kind of nightmare, and they like took all your stuff and threw it. Like, I feel like it's... They acted so callously and abusive. They were abusive, and they're really... Oh, God. They know what they did. They know what they did, this person. Wow. Okay. 1655 on the timer. 16. The first of the 6, the 6 of the first, the number 7, and number 55 is just screaming change at me. All right, let's get you some advice, pile number 4. And I'm going to use the Sacred Forest Oracle for you guys. Okay, so Spirit, let's get some advice for our pile 4s on this situation, please. Pile number 4. You have some advice for pile 4. Enlightenment. Well, they've certainly become enlightened, haven't they? Have you done like a little return to sender spell on them? You should. Flexibility. Yeah, be ready for the situation to change in ways that you don't expect. Pile number 3. And just be flexible. Have options ready to go. And transcending. So yeah, you're going to make it through. You're going to be the beast in this situation. You're just going to be that so victorious. I love that. There's a reader that I love to listen to. She's so good at Kino Tarot. And she's got this thing wherever she sees like a Pegasus or a unicorn, she just thinks of uniqueness. A unique, very unique person, like a special, like psychic. And that's just come to me with that card coming out as well. I just feel like you're very protected and in this situation, and you're very with the High Priestess coming out for you, that energy. You might have been attracted to pile 3, pile number 4. Because you've got that High Priestessy sort of energy about you as well, that really knowing, sharp, intelligent, psychic energy. Very angelic, very airy, beautiful. This situation is going to, it's a great lesson that you've learned here. I feel like you might have already have learned it. And it's just like the fruits of the lesson is making itself known to you now. Like, it's almost like you've learned not to take on what other people think of you and using that to measure your worth. You've become very wise. Okay, pile number 4. That's that completes your reading. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. If it resonated for you, if you enjoyed it, please give me the thumbs up. And if you feel called to, I would really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. Otherwise, take it easy. Love yous, and I shall hopefully see you in my next reading, guys. Okay, bye.